Hey guys, it's Chewy here and welcome back to my channel, and today I am bringing you guys an Overwatch game with my buddy Josh. And before I do get into the video, I want to give a huge shout out to him. He's the one who makes most of my videos possible and you know what I can do and can't do on YouTube, so I want to thank him for all the support. And yes, it has been a very long time since I've done a gameplay commentary like this, and okay, so first off, I want to start off this video and say this early, that if you play Overwatch and you're good and you need a team, hit us up. We need people to play with. Me and Josh I placed 27-16 in Platinum, and Josh placed 26-86, something like that, in
Got it.
Platinum. Sorry, I thought I heard something behind me, but yeah, that's where we placed, and we haven't really done too hot since we came out of the gates. I think we're currently 15-12. I'm 15-12. I think he's 15-11, or I'm 15-11. He's 15-10. I think it's 15-12, 15-11. But we just, like, if you watch this, and it did cut out the first 2 minutes, which I'm not worried about. Nothing real important happened. But what are we doing wrong? I feel like on our attack, we had a good team comp. Our teammates were good. I'll give it to them. Our teammates weren't too bad. We had a good team comp, and the enemy team wasn't really all that good. I mean, we outplayed them in the defensive round, and in the offensive round, we couldn't do anything. And it's not so much that we can't do anything that irritates me. I just want to know why we can't. Because, like I said, our team was good. We had a good team comp. They had a good team comp, obviously, but their team wasn't that good. I just want to know what we did wrong. And if you guys do see stuff in this gameplay that you think we did wrong, let me know. Let Josh know. Because this stuff is very important to us. We don't play competitive Overwatch to just play it. We don't play it because we don't feel like playing quick play. We play it because we want to, we want to be known for this. We want to do something with it, basically. And it's hard to when you don't know what you're doing wrong. And I want to this is going to be an Analize. Wow, if I said it a different way, I would have said anally. This is going to be an Analize series. What I'm pretty much going to do with it is I'm going to take a game every once in a while, whether we win or lose. And obviously, if you haven't been able to tell by now, we lost this game, and I just don't know what we did wrong, and you'll see what I mean here later on. But so back to the topic of what this is going to be. I forgot what I was talking about. This is going to be an Analyze series. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a win or loss, doesn't matter, and analyze it for you guys. I want to point out for your help, what we did wrong and why we lost or why we won. And also, this is also a series to help us improve, to where you guys can help us figure out what we did wrong. And that's just my big problem right now, is I have no idea. Because we had a good attack. I played what I needed to play. Josh played what he needed to play, and our team comp wasn't bad. What are we doing wrong? Because our team comp wasn't bad. I've already said this 10 times, so you know what I'm trying to say. But we didn't do anything wrong, and we just couldn't do anything. I just don't know. So please let me know down in the comments below if you do know what we did wrong. Don't be afraid to let us know. Tell us that we're dumbasses for doing something, and you won't ever see it again. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can criticize us all you want. This is what this series is for. Telling us what we did right and telling us what we did wrong. And we're going to tell you what we did right and tell you what we did wrong. The biggest thing on this defense that we did right was me switching to Mei. After I switched to Mei, nothing happened. They pushed it probably another 10-15 meters, and it was just done from there. I mean, we had a very strong defense once I switched to Mei. And it just really bothers me. I just don't know what we did wrong. And so, like I said, I want this to be a series about us helping you and at the same time you helping us whether we win or lose. You know, that's what it needs to be about. That's what I want it to be about. And so with all that being said, what did we do wrong? I feel like on defense we did what we could, and we did what we did, and we did what we did best. I know I probably said a couple of those things that meant the same thing, but we did a great job on defense. We usually do. We have a bad attack for no reason. A lot of times we'll have a bad team comp, and that obviously leads to losses. But a lot of times we don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of times we have a good team comp, and we just lose. And I'm not sure what I need to do. That's really what I'm trying to make this series for, is to help me and help Josh and help you guys improve. We're trying to get everybody to improve here, to make this a better Overwatch community, because this is, and probably will be for a very long time, my mind game. This is the game I'm trying to get good at, trying to get better myself at right now. And so I just wanted to talk with you guys about a topic that really just blows me away. Overtime. Whether it helps you win or it helps you lose, it's hard to want it to be there. I know I said that wrong, but I think you know what I mean. It's hard for me to want it to exist. I'm not saying it doesn't help us out, but it rarely does. And it's just when they're in overtime, it just never seems to fail. They always win off in overtime, and I don't know how. I can't tell you. I'm gonna say, like I said, I think I've lost 12 games. I'm gonna say 12 of those, or 6 of those 12 games are from overtime. Like, we had them stop the whole entire way there, and overtime. We played a game the other day on Temple of Anubis. We had the first point. No, it was on the map with the big, you come out of spawn, and it's like a big square, and there's a little underside, and there's a right side you can come from that's from outside. And I think you guys are getting the gist of what I'm saying. If you're not, I'm sorry, I don't know how better to explain it. I don't know the map names too well. But all I'm trying to say is it was tied 1-1. We went into overtime, and we had gotten the first point, but not the second in overtime. So what happened was, they hadn't made a push. They didn't have any points towards the first point at all until they got into overtime. That's what I'm trying to say. They didn't have any progression towards capturing that point at all until overtime. And then when it hit overtime, for some reason, somehow, they managed to get that first point. Not a big deal, but they captured the second. It blew us away, because they hadn't made a big push since overtime. There was no way they were gonna win that game if overtime didn't exist. That's what I'm trying to say. I personally believe that overtime shouldn't be in Overwatch, just because I can make the world's hardest push in overtime and win the game without having to do anything before that. And Josh said it when he was pissed off, and whether you're pissed off or not, if it's true, wait till the game's fucking over. Wait till there's 10 seconds left and capture it in overtime, because you get another 4 fucking minutes anyways. And I'm not trying to make this a rant or a complaining video. I'm just telling you guys an annoying situation that we got in, and I'm giving you my personal opinion on it. My personal opinion is that overtime shouldn't be in the game, because it's an easy win for a hard attack.
Commences in 30 seconds.
And I said that kind of backwards, because if you ask me, this is a prime example. This is what I'm saying. We didn't do anything wrong. We had a good team comp, 2 tanks, a healer, and I'm not exactly sure what else. Sorry, I'm gonna take a swig real quick. My mouth's getting dry. Alright, sorry about that. But what I'm trying to say is, look at our team comp. We had 2 attackers for sure. 3 attackers, a Genji, and 2 tanks. Or not a Genji, but a Zenyatta and 2 tanks. I am a very important tank to have on this attack, and I couldn't do anything. You guys will see me continuously, over and over again, just get shut down because we can't get through their front line of the defense. And now that I'm actually watching this back through again, I feel what really won them that game was their diva. There's one point in the game that I truly, it's annoying to talk about, and I truly feel like I got robbed, and it probably would have at least got us the first point and got us moving. Watch when I get my ult. I'm not gonna talk about it now, but I'll remind you when it gets back to this. But watch when I get my ult. It blew me away. I felt like I was robbed. I felt like I earned something and it was just immediately taken away from me, and it really, like, I feel like if I got that, because you'll see, I would have ulted every one of them. Every single one of them would have been pulled into it. But it's just, it's annoying to think about because I could have won us the game and I didn't. And that bothers me. See, I try to keep everybody alive as best as I can. I was waiting for that to recharge and gave to him as soon as I could, but I'm just kind of talking now to just try to keep it entertained because I haven't done a very long commentary, and it's just, I'm actually thinking about it as I'm saying it too, and it's just so hard to believe. It really is. This next push, watch this next push. I get my ult. I'm getting ready to follow. This was a great ult by Josh, so good ult, dude. Sorry nobody was there to follow up on that. There's 2 ults that could have won us the game. His that he got off, but no one was there, and then he dies. And then my ult right here, which I feel just demoralized about. Watch this. Every one of them would have been pulled into it. And with the push of a button, my ult's gone. Look at me. I am amazed. I am demoralized. I don't even want to play at this point. I could have just won us that game. Say McCree has his ult. That was an easy 5-man. I'm thinking about it as it's happening, and it's actually demoralizing. It's like, how did we manage to do that? You know, we had such a good defense. We fought so hard, and then we come into the attack and don't even get a contest on the point. It's just... Okay, so I'm going to wrap this video up. My name is Chewy, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new, please... I said that song. If you're new, please subscribe. Really do appreciate it. And tell me what I can do to get a GG. Peace.